Now, something completely different.
Oh, happy hot topic!
Does Travis Kelce have a new biggest fan? Fans of Taylor Swift haven't been in love with his ex-girlfriend showing up at Travis's games. And now she has something to say about the hate. It's
Kayla Nicole making it about her. It's because she's an irrelevant, out-of-touch, beautiful woman who thinks, oh my God, I'm so cool because I dated Travis. No one cares. Move on.
It's been a year since Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift hard-launched their relationship. But some Swifties haven't totally moved on from the NFL player's past romantic history.
That's because you Swifties, and I'm going to make a video of this on YouTube, so I know you're watching on YouTube. You Swifties are a cult. You Swifties claim that men are too obsessed with Trump. Not all men, but a lot of Swifties that are liberal make fun of MAGA because they bow down to Trump. You bow down to someone that probably wouldn't care about you if you met them.
Yes, there was life before Swelcy, including Kelce's relationship with Kayla Nicole.
Do you have a type?
Ew, yeah. And I'm trying to get away from it. I'm trying to run the other way.
That past romance was recently thrust into the spotlight after it was reported that Swift wouldn't be attending the Kansas City Chiefs' then upcoming game against the Los Angeles Chargers. The second game in a row Swift would be missing. But who?
Yeah, that's a problem. And we'll get to that in a minute. But I think they're broken up, but they're just waiting to announce it because she's probably already making songs about it because there was a report that they broke up and they probably don't want that to be the way the news breaks. So they're prolonging the breakup so they can break up on their terms. Watch it be like a joint Instagram collaborator post and they'll lock the comment section. You watch. And then the next day, I could see it right now. A music video where Taylor Swift is playing in a red jersey.
Who was attending the game in LA? That's right, Nicole. One person took to X to sum up the situation, writing, Kayla Nicole will be attending the game tomorrow, but Taylor Swift won't. Swifties on Reddit going crazy because they can't find a route that fit their narrative. No, she wasn't in Kansas City. No, she isn't going to the game. Yes, they broke up. It looks like mentioning both Nicole and Swelcy breakup rumors in the same sentence was an open invitation for Swifties to drag Nicole into the mud.
But here's the thing. The whole basis to me, when I think of Taylor Swift, is that it's women empowerment, it's defending yourself, it's the fact that everybody that Taylor's ever dated, it's never her fault. It's never her fault. I bet her farts smell. But what I'm saying to you is these women that listen to Taylor, that get mad about Taylor, that defend Taylor, they don't like when men treat them badly. But you're reciprocating and you're giving that energy, let's say, even in the comment section on my videos, the Swifties get mad. I go, you're literally being a bully. And if you're obsessed with Kayla Nicole, like I'm talking about it because this is my job. It's funny. But if you're going there writing mean comments, you're no different than the quote-unquote man that you broke up with because of Taylor's music. You're also a bully.
Because the response was indeed swift. One person replied with a photo of Kelce's ex-girlfriend and wrote, you think he'd really want to go back to waking up next to this wreck of a face? When an ex-user called the...
Listen, anybody who said that, you're a heterosexual woman that doesn't know what is attractive. Kayla Nicole may be a clout-chasing imbecile with no talent, but she's 100 times better looking than Taylor. 100 times out of 100.
The person out, they replied with a montage of what appear to be screenshots from an Instagram video where Nicole wasn't wearing makeup and sarcastically wrote, quote, very pretty.
But when it's done to Taylor, no, you can't make fun of Taylor. You Swifties are a bunch of losers. It's insane.
Well, that's all it took for Nicole to enter the fray and fire back with a pointed message. Retweeting the post with the makeup-free pictures, Nicole clapped back with, you will never make me hate me. Hang it up, bookie.
Hell yeah. That's because these Swifties are a bunch of women who can't find the right man and are not able to look themselves in the mirror and maybe realize that they're the problem. So they want to blame everybody else. They get it from their cult leader known as Taylor, who literally probably has a bigger body count of men she slept with than Kim Kardashian. She's got a long dating history, but it's never her fault.
This isn't the first time Nicole had to address haters. When Kelce was first linked to Swift, fans naturally nosed around his past love life. And Nicole unexpectedly found herself in the crosshairs. During a panel at Advertising Week in New York City in 2023, Nicole described the storm of hate she'd started getting out of nowhere.
But it's in the past. You should be grateful that your hero Taylor found her perfect man who totally didn't cheat on her while she was touring in Australia. You think a football player that's full of adrenaline and has CTE, you don't think he slept with anybody else? You think he just waited around and was like, I'm not going to get laid for 80 days? These people you worship are not your heroes. They shouldn't be.
Simply because she dated Kelce in the past. She explained, "This was just kind of like a media storm, if you will, and my name was being brought in it every day. My comments, my DMs were flooded by it and the narrative. I had no control over it at this point." In response to all the negative attention, Nicole posted an Instagram video encouraging women to believe in themselves despite what anyone says.
Yeah, you don't ever see Taylor posting that. It's never her thought. She's so perfect, the way she's had so many boyfriends.
So you're too much, too provocative, too boisterous, too outspoken.
Too pretty. You're 100 times prettier than Taylor.
And in the same breath, tell you that you're not enough.
Nicole went on to say that you don't have to feel alone and that there is help available.
Thank you for the heads up, Nicole.
Explaining why she decided to expand the scope of her message beyond the trolling specifically directed at her, Nicole said, "I have a lot of eyes on me, but I feel like it's not a singular experience. So I wanted to really encourage myself, but any other woman that might feel the same way."
Oh, whatever. The Swifties, man. It is such a cult. It's a mental illness. But yeah, Taylor Swift, who makes absolutely, positively everything about her, doesn't go to a concert or, Travis's football game when there's cameras everywhere. Yeah, something's up. And you saw them at the horse race where they're fake dancing together. It's just a fake relationship. Do you really think they would have really dated if they weren't famous? She is not an attractive person. And every Swiftie who's attracted to men who doesn't know what it's like to be attracted to a woman goes, she's the most beautiful woman ever. She's not. She's not. If she was humble and cute and maybe had a personality like, let's say, Selena Gomez or something, then maybe. Trust me, a lot of guys don't find her attractive.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Hoppe Hour is now over.
Happy Hour is now over.
Game over.